They're probably going to mute us. What's your clock say, Jen?
28, 29, 30.
35, 36.
Okay.
Mine's going to what would be ID. Here we go.
Morning, Marty. Hello, Danielle.
It's time for Today in Yuma with Jennifer Blackwell and Teresa Straub. You can listen to Today in Yuma weekdays from 9 to 10 a.m. on Z93 and Outlaw Country. Opinions expressed herein are not necessarily those of station management. Feel free to give Jennifer and Teresa a call at 782-4321. And now, Today in Yuma.
All right, are we ready?
Ready. Welcome to Today in Yuma. I'm Jennifer Blackwell.
And I'm Teresa Straub.
Thank you for joining us on this beautiful Monday morning on Z93 and Outlaw Country.
Yes, that's if you're listening on the radio, but you can always watch us on the Eddie's Food and Drink Facebook Live feed.
Yes, you can. And guess what? They have a July 4th event that's coming up on July 3rd.
Yes.
Eddie's with a special appearance by Los Ravines.
Mm-hmm.
That will be taking place at 4492 East County 24.5 Street in San Luis, Arizona. Follow their Facebook and Instagram and check out their website for all the details at eddiesfoodanddrink.com.
Awesome. Sounds like fun.
Good weekend?
Yeah, it was a good
Not long
weekend.
enough.
No, I feel like I closed my eyes on Friday and woke up and it was Monday.
I did projects.
Oh, goodness.
No, not like fun projects.
You've been spring cleaning,
Ah,
summer cleaning.
I'm just, well, yes, was yesterday the first day of summer? I think it was.
I think it was.
I don't know. At some point, it's the first day of summer. Do you hear something weird, or is it just my headphones?
I think it's just you.
Okay. Well, I switched headphones. Apparently, all my headphones have an issue.
I think, well, you bought them at the same time. I think they've run their course.
Their shelf life is not very long.
No, it's not.
All right. Well, we've got a lot coming up for you today on the show. We're going to be visiting with Franchesca Ramos with Arizona Skincare Institute.
Awesome.
Then we have Josh Juarez coming in from Harvest Preparatory Academy. He has an update on San Luis.
Okay.
And we have Primary Care Onvida Health coming in to talk about that primary care program they have.
Awesome.
So stay tuned for all of those awesome guests. How about some national days?
Let's do it.
These are brought to you courtesy of El Charro Cafe. They are closed today, as they are each Monday. But guess what? Head on over tomorrow starting at 11 a.m. at 601 West 8th Street for all your delicious favorites and the people you love at El Charro Cafe.
They were busy yesterday.
They were.
I drove by yesterday. I was like, oh, my goodness. They definitely know where fathers wanted to eat for Father's Day.
All right, celebrating, National Days.
Yes.
Got to get them all right there.
It's okay.
Today is National Onion Ring Day.
Not my favorite.
I do love onion rings.
You'll eat one.
I will eat them with ranch. I do like ranch on my onion rings.
What?
A few occasions I like ranch
I guess
on my salad.
you really can't eat onion rings with vinaigrette or anything like that.
No, that doesn't work out. But
No.
National Onion Ring Day.
Okay.
It's also National Kissing Day,
Okay.
National Chocolate Eclair Day,
Sounds delicious.
National HVAC Tech Day.
Very important.
Yes. Shout out to Quick Refrigeration and their amazing team over there.
Yeah.
National Limoncello Day,
Sounds good.
World Rainforest Day.
Very important.
Important, yes. International Being You Day.
That should be every day.
Yes. It's also Be Kinder Day, promoting kindness and compassion.
It should be every day as well.
And National Pet Choking Prevention Day.
Very important.
Indeed it
It's
is.
very important.
Sometimes, cats with hairballs, you see stuff that they do.
Yeah. But like a lot of times it's when you feed your dogs things that they shouldn't be eating. Bones, chicken bones and
Yes.
things like that.
Yes.
But who knows if we've seen it happen. If you watch enough Dr. Pol, you see it all. But even them swallowing their own chew toys and when they get, different types of things
Socks,
like that.
pantyhose.
Yeah.
Boss Man, they had a standard poodle that liked socks and pantyhose and stuff. So
Yeah. No.
yes, a lot of money there taking
Yes.
care of him. So
Very important.
put those things away if you have pets that do have an inclination
Yes.
to want to eat hosiery. All right, these national days are brought to you courtesy of El Charro Cafe. Again, they're closed today, but they reopen tomorrow at 11 a.m.
All right.
Good morning, Peter and Evie and Zarmina and Sally, all dropping in that live feed there. If you're here joining us, just share a comment and let us know that you are watching.
All right.
All right, we do have extreme heat coming up as the week progresses. Today's going to be one of the cooler days, but next Sunday's looking pretty good, about 105.
Ugh.
Most of the stuff in the middle, though, it's going to be just a hot sandwich.
I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, we're already, even, Yuma Bike Life, we're already trying to prepare for it because it gets to a point where it's not safe.
Not safe.
It's not safe. So, yeah, we're definitely trying to plan ahead for that. 115 to 119, not fun.
We're looking at it. It's dropped a degree. We're looking at about 114 on Thursday. That appears to be the warmest day of the week.
Okay.
But again, these temperatures are up there. If you are outdoors, please limit your outdoor exposure, especially during peak heat of the day. They give you kind of a general idea, but in Yuma, I really think that is from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
It's warm.
We went out to the cemetery yesterday. It was like between 10 and 10:30, and there was quite a few people out there. Some that go spend the day and stuff like that because of Father's Day. But we were out there for maybe 30 minutes, and I knew it was going to be warm. But in order to get decent weather, you have to get up at like 4:30 right now. But we were out there for about 30 minutes, and we took our water and stuff like that. But if we were sitting in chairs, it was really warm. So I ended up standing up for a little while, and the breeze was a little better. But it got warm really quickly. Yeah. And there's no way by 11 o'clock you can be out in this heat without hydrating and taking precautions to keep yourself safe.
We went to lunch over at the mall area, and then Jeff wanted ice cream, so we walked over there. And I'm like, I'm staying in shade as long as I can.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll cut across.
Yeah.
Once I know it is, quick.
Yeah. No,
over there.
it's definitely warm out there. You got to make sure that and we talk about it all the time, but staying hydrated is so important, especially with the monsoons that we've been having coming through. It's been humid days too, and that definitely does not help.
Please remember, and if you don't need these resources, but you know someone else who does, these water and cooling stations that we have throughout Yuma County, this number has grown over the years because people understand the importance. It's a safety measure to make sure we have places where people can go. Our library locations for the Yuma County Library District serve as cooling stations. Go in, have a seat, drink some water, take advantage of that AC, and just relax. It's the physical exertion that makes it even more difficult when you are out in the heat.
Yeah.
But we also have several locations in South County and in eastern Yuma County as well. These are pinned to our social media pages, but you can also find them on the Yuma County Office of Emergency Management because they work closely with different agencies getting this information updated. The Yuma Community Food Bank. We also have Salvation Army on 4th Avenue. Those are cooling stations too. Crossroads Mission and their thrift store located on 8th Street as well. But please watch out for people, and if
please utilize these resources. There's reasons that these people, go out of their way to make sure. And even like the Salvation Army, if we are in a heat warning, you're allowed to bring your pets into and stay for a little bit a more extended period of time.
It takes a lot out of you. So
Yeah.
they have spots where if you need to just rest for a little bit, you can do that too.
I mean, even just running errands yesterday when I got home, I was like, I'm going to sit down for a minute. Like that heat is no joke. So we just want everyone to be safe.
It's not. Kay says, good morning, boy. This heat is extra because Alaska was so cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big change if you go from one to the other.
Yeah, our neighbors were out of town for the weekend, and when they showed up yesterday, we were talking to them, and they're like, I was like, coming home to this from cooler weather. I think they went to Julian, and they're like, oh my goodness, it was so cold, especially at night. They were camping, and they camped in tents and things like that. They actually had to go get more blankets because they were cold, but they were unloading the car, and they were visibly sweating already. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of hard to come back to that.
Welcome home.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how. I think I told you when Eli opened the door when he got back from Hawaii. He said, "Oh heck no!" Shut the door. It's like you have to get out of this car.
I can't get you any closer to the front door, child.
Exactly.
All right. Well, how about birthdays?
Let's do it.
These are brought to you courtesy of PB. You can find them located off of Harley Drive. They're just off Gila Ridge Road. If you need that big main road landmark. And you know what? They opened at 3 p.m. today. They are an Arizona original. From pizza to burgers to steaks, they have amazing shareable appetizers and drink and food specials, plus happy hour 3 to 6 p.m. weekdays. Stop by PB.
All right.
All right, we're going to pick our winner of that $50 gift card.
Oh yeah,
from
that's
PB
right. It's Monday.
in here in just a minute. But celebrating today, we have Eric Kaler,
We also have Nina Lopez,
Priscilla Hernandez,
Michelle Gibson,
Selena Garcia Antelina,
Darcy McAllister, all the way in Florida, but I'm going to tag her so she can tune in. So happy birthday, Darcy.
also Franchesca Rodriguez Brown,
Robbie Ballou.
my Aunt Nancy Betzer. I think she is, let me see, it goes Patsy, Ray, Jerry, Dad. I think
I don't know how you remember all
Peggy,
these.
Nancy, Wendy, Dawn. Okay, she's in there somewhere. So happy birthday, Aunt Nancy.
Happy birthday. That's all I got.
We also have, I don't need him for this anymore because he retired from radio engineering. But
And he taught you well.
Pete Sayek is celebrating in New Jersey today, where he's probably getting a little different weather than we are here.
Yeah, they're getting rain. They're getting a lot of rain over there.
All right, get those birthdays in because each Monday, like right now, we are going to do a random drawing, and one person will win a PB gift card valued at $50.
All right.
Teresa is drawing right now.
I'm ready.
I know on the screen it's like we're both reaching into nothingness.
Because they're backwards.
We're flip-flopped.
And it's weird if you put us on the other sides.
Yes.
It doesn't look right.
No. All right, and the winner is...
Oh, you're going to love it. Carol!
Kirchner. All
right.
right. Congratulations, Miss Carol. Again, she's won a $50 gift card from PB.
Awesome.
All right. What is today? Today is June 22nd. So making the note on there, too.
Yes.
All right. This day is also important because if you are wanting to vote in the upcoming primary election,
Oh, yes.
you must register by, if you're not already registered, by 11:59 tonight if you're doing so online. You can register from your computer or your phone through AZMBD Now.
Okay.
That's where you either order like a replacement driver's license or check on your tags, pay your vehicle registration. You can do that stuff there. AZMBD Now. If you are not sure, if you're registered or what party you registered at, or maybe what address. Maybe you've moved quite a bit. You can visit my.arizona.vote and check the status of that. If you do want to go in person and register in person today at the recorder's office, you can do so by 5 p.m. They're located at 298 South Main Street. I think I have that. It's the recorder's office.
And
So.
yeah, it is the recorder's office. And again, it's very important, so make sure you get in. That way you get to make your voice be heard.
Yes,
So.
and the primary election is July 21st.
Oh,
so
goodness.
Those early ballots are going to start going out on Wednesday, the 24th.
It's coming up quick.
It is happening very quick. All right. Marty also says, happy birthday, Tom Morris.
All right. Happy birthday.
If you do have a birthday for today, drop it in that live feed because we will not be able to see it otherwise.
Yep.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break. We'll be back with more of the show after this on Z93 and Outlaw Country. The show is brought to you by Quick Refrigeration, HVAC Tech Day. We're celebrating all of you getting out there in this heat, working in attics and crawl spaces and on rooftops. We do appreciate you so much.
And we appreciate it so much.
If you would like to check out all the services they offer, you can visit getcoolquick.com.
And Ed Whitehead's Tire Pros. Check out edwhiteheadstirepros.com where you can shop for tires, view their services, schedule an appointment all from the ease of your phone or computer. And they want to remind you they have all trailer tires sizes in stock along with trailer wheels at all 4 locations. So don't chance those 7-year-old weathered cracked tires when you're in this 100 degree plus weather. If you are going to be hauling anything, you want to make sure that you have the proper tires and maybe, again, wheels, everything that you might need to be safe. And they do stock all trailer tires at all 4 locations of Ed Whitehead's Tire Pros.
And Yuma Nelson is located on Pacific Avenue. They are your go-to source for plumbing and waterworks. With a large inventory and expert staff, they are here to serve contractors and builders alike. Get the job done right with Yuma Nelson.
And Neverlow Smoke and Vape Lounge at 2760 South 4th Avenue. They are Yuma's best vape lounge because they carry vaping products and accessories that you cannot find anywhere else. Don't forget about their sister company, Neverlow Glass Gallery, and of course, Murray Sports Academy. And good morning to Danielle because we know she is watching on the Shop TV.
It's Today in Yuma. We'll be back after this on Z93 and Outlaw Country.
Morning, Lisa.
Hello. Hi. Good morning, Arizona.
What if your money could do more than just sit in a bank? What if it could build businesses?
You're letting them loose? Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Go ahead and have a seat over there in the 2 gray chairs.
Nice to see you. I haven't seen you forever. Hi, my dear.
You totally have to share King's comment. That was I laughed out loud.
Oh, sure. So you can be in the middle.
And everybody's scoot together so we get everybody on the camera. I think I'll be able to get out of here.
Am I trying to get my...
Poor Jen, she's having some trouble.
Remember what it was? They take triple A's, not double A's.
I can. How much time do we have?
No, I don't need them. I'm good. I'll plug this
I
in.
have time.
No.
That's yours.
I have like a minute and a half.
Okay, and then when it's time
stay
for you
here.
to talk, I'm going to do that.
Everybody will be speaking.
Everyone.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Everyone.
And you are on Facebook Live.
Hello. Right now? Yeah,
Yes,
right
you
there.
Oh my.
Can you turn them up? Maybe they're not playing that well. Okay, I suppose.
Jen, I will go on next break and get you batteries. I mean, I have about 2 minutes if you stall before the intro. How many do you need?
I need 2. The tiny ones, triple A.
Because school is watching.
The whole school's watching.
Oh my god.
See, now they sound okay. I use FM radio headphones so I can hear Z93 because this board's connected to Outlaw Country.
Oh,
And
okay.
my headphones are all wonky. So, trying another pair.
Can you tell cats are their favorite? I love cats.
We're
No comment.
that was super fast.
I knew exactly where they were.
That helps.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Maybe.
You ready?
With that. Yes, we are ready.
Welcome back to Today in Yuma. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Teresa.
From Arizona Skincare Institute, we have Franchesca Ramos and 2 of her students.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to have you introduce these young ladies, Franchesca.
Okay, well, to my right, it's Cynthia. And to my left, it's Andrea.
Good morning. You have to talk. You're on radio.
Hi. Good morning.
She's waving out when you have to speak. You guys are great.
Francesca, we're going to start off. First off, tell us about Arizona Skincare Institute. What Teresa and I have been there before. I'm going to explain to the audience what it is, the services that you provide, and the educational component.
So it is an esthetician school. It's pretty phenomenal education that they receive. We use Milady, which is pretty standard. It is a 600-hour course, so it takes about 5 months, sometimes less if we have extra events that, they're able to get extra hours because everything is clocked in and clocked out. And within that program, you're in the classroom the first 6 weeks, basically doing lots and lots of theory. And then they do hands-on with each other before they're released kind of to the public. And then once they're released to the public, that's where I take over their education. Miss Noemi, who is the director, does Zone 1. That's the babies for 6 weeks. And then from there on, I'm with them. They're receiving clients. They're putting into practice what they've learned in Zone 1. We use Dermalogica products. So a lot of the education is hands-on, understanding what products work for the skin. And we depend a lot on the community to come in.
Yeah, exactly. And again, you're there to supervise the students.
Right.
You wouldn't put them out there if you didn't feel that they were ready. And when they kind of go through the whole process, when they start to see clients, you're there every step of the way. So they kind of do their own little consult, and then they, consult with you and say, okay, look, this is what they're dealing with, and this is what I recommend, so that you're able to kind of give your input and feel, okay, is this what is going to be good for the client or not? Right.
And for some have the ability to just talk to the clients, and then others are very shy and very reserved. And so as the teacher that's right by their side, I go over the consultation sheet with them, any contraindications like medical issues that are going to dictate that we can't do certain services, and then ask various questions and help them understand how to do a client consultation, how to speak to humans, because a lot of the younger generation is used to just technology. And it's a great opportunity, and it's a great opportunity for them to learn in real time.
It's been a while since Teresa and I were there, but what we both shared, our collective experience, was the different technicians that were working with us. They explain everything very thoroughly, so you know what's going on. Because again, all our skin types are different. The different things that they were focusing on is different for the different person, because we're not all the same.
No.
But again, still very informative, walking us through that process, because it was our first time there too. But a great way to kind of know what's going on. So then the next time we can say, I really like that.
Yes.
Do that again.
Yes. And there's some, a lot of people are like, well, is it a one size fits all? No. We customize the facials according to what your skin specific needs are. And that's where we get to have fun. We get to experiment with new products, different types of products, different techniques. We're constantly encouraging the students, hey, more education, follow people on Instagram, follow professionals, network, pick up, and then practice.
I love seeing the celebrations, because a lot of people have already gone through the program. And two within the last 2 years were very near dear friends of mine. And one has her own salon now, her own studio that she's doing things at. So I love to see the growth and how they're excited to get out in the community and start doing this.
Yes.
But we live in the sunniest city in the nation.
Yeah.
So our skin is our largest organ. We need to take care of them too, but also doing things like this, it's not selfish. It's self-care. You're wanting to make sure that you're taking care of that
Very
too.
much.
So let's kind of talk with and learn about their journeys, because they're Zone 2, so they're with you now?
They are. Well, they're Zone 3 now.
Oh, Zone 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, the
Right.
Zone 3. And they both had their own careers before choosing themselves. And so that's why I chose them to come, because a lot of times us as moms, we get into our routine and we get into our lives and we're like, okay, we are always chosen last. But these two ladies chose themselves, and I love their stories.
All right. Well, share your stories with us.
Cynthia, do you want to go first? Well, sure, I'll go first. Well, I worked at the hospital for about 20 years, and I just got burnt out. And I really wanted to be in control of my own schedule, what I was going to do and produce into the community. So I took a chance and applied for the school, and have been loving it ever since, just doing something for myself.
I
for
love
months.
that.
Yeah, and everything revolves around my kids.
Right, it does.
Yeah.
Well, years ago, I took my niece right before she graduated, and we got Manis and Petties at a place back in my hometown, and it was their beauty school at the time. That has since closed. They do something different now. And the lady that was working with us getting her hours had been a hospice nurse for 30 years.
Oh, wow.
And she said, I dealt with so much sadness. She said, I want to do things that give people joy every day, because then that
That's
also
awesome.
that lifts her up too. But you've done something so important for so long too.
And with the length of the course, it's really doable.
Absolutely.
It's really doable.
And then your story, Andrea?
Okay, well, it all started in 1996. I was a medical assistant previously. Before that, I was also an elementary school teacher for 3rd grade.
Wow.
I loved both of those things. I have a lot of fun in anything that I'm doing, but I really wanted to be more present with my kids. I felt like it's just difficult.
It's a lot, yeah.
Yeah,
no.
it's just difficult.
We get it. We're all working moms.
Yeah. So, and then I had always had clear skin, but I got adult acne, and so when you have acne, you kind of want to, if anyone says, like, use this bar of soap, you're going to go and buy that bar of soap. And I felt like I was trying so many things and nothing was really working for me. So I said, you know what, I need to be able to figure this out on my own. And that's kind of how I got into aesthetics. I was like, I want to be able to be an honest provider, I guess you can say, where I can say, you know what, it's going to be a long journey instead of selling some like short-term.
Right.
Exactly.
And you've walked the walk too.
Yes, yeah, and I'm still working on it, but thank you to Miss Franchesca. Honestly, she saw me and she's like, you're stressed out. You're scared. I was like, what? What do you mean?
It's never going to go away
Like,
unless you calm down.
Yeah, she's like, just relax.
Cut the sugar.
No, we don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, this one has us rolling with laughter and entertainment every single day that we're in school.
Well, and that's a prime example too. When you're dealing with the community and the public comes in and their clients, it's never the same day to day.
Right.
But it's also the same when you're going through the coursework and the different training, because you have things that change. Nothing's ever fluid, so that kind of keeps things from getting bored.
Yes.
Or boring, I
Yes.
would think, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's, Franchesca, if someone is out there and they're listening and they're thinking, this is something I might be interested in doing, how do they start that whole process? Because they can do it all here in Yuma?
Absolutely. Everything here in Yuma. And we are introducing a part-time class. So it will be in the evening, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It will take them 9 months versus the 5. But if you can do the 5 months, and again, sometimes it's sooner.
I love it. You're working with their schedules.
Yeah. We're trying to make it available to them. They don't have to leave. They're here Monday through Friday, 9 to 4 if they do full time. And for 4 or 5 months, 4 or 5 months are going to pass. It could either pass with a certificate and a license from the Arizona State Board of Cosmetology, or it could just be an everyday life that you have. It's a decision and a choice to choose yourself.
Now, for Arizona Skincare Institute, where are you located?
We are located downtown. It's 318 South Main Street.
Can't miss them. You guys have a large chunk there.
Yes, we have a large chunk. We're right next to Noemi's threading studio, so everyone knows where that's at, but we're right there. It's right before the fountain, right before Du Bois.
And you can make an appointment. Do you take walk-ins?
We take walk-ins.
Okay.
You can make an appointment. You could go on our Instagram page, and you can make an appointment directly through that link. We have facials, we have waxing, we do microdermabrasion, dermaplane, chemical peels. We do it all. I mean,
And again, men and women.
men and women and kids right now.
Franchesca posted about
I
her
saw
little guy,
that King got his yesterday.
He
Yeah.
is 6 years old, right?
He's 6 years old.
What
yes.
did he say?
So Andrea gave him a facial because he was off of school that day, and so he came to work with me. And I asked him, "Do you want a facial?" Yeah. So, he's laying there, and then when he was done, he told Andrea, "Bro, I really needed that. My skin was dry."
He lives this life with his mama.
He really does. It was so cute because a couple weeks ago I had a little pimple, and he's like, "Mom, what is that on your face?" I said, "It's a pimple." He's like, "Oh, you never get those. Do you go to work tomorrow?"
So they can get rid of it for you.
I go to work tomorrow. Okay, good. Your students can help you with that. Because I tell everybody, Mom, everybody who has pimples, my mom can help you with that.
I love it. That's adorable.
The best little billboard for you, right?
Greatest little billboard. Yes,
Oh my
yes,
gosh.
absolutely.
Well, Teresa, you want to drop the link for Arizona
Sure.
Skincare Institute from Instagram. The feed. I tagged you at the top of the little info. for our
Perfect.
live
And we
feed
are on
today.
Facebook as well. They can follow us on Facebook as well as Instagram. We do post monthly specials. We're going to have some fun stuff coming up at the end of the month, an open house for everyone to come in, take a tour. If you have questions and you're wondering and you're going back and forth, like, should I, shouldn't I, should I, just come, meet us, meet the students, see what it's all about, and no pressure.
And there's different time frames too. So if
Yes.
someone is wanting something a little bit more lengthy,
Right.
but maybe they're on a lunch hour,
Right.
You can kind of
Absolutely. We do
Fifty.
30-minute facials. We even do 15-minute. We'll cleanse, layer, and not forget the SPF because, again, we are in the sunniest place on earth. So we want to make sure that everyone who has that time is able to come in and take care of their skin because really aesthetics saves lives. We're able to recommend, like, hey, you know what? You really should go see a dermatologist. We do back facials as well. So for the older generation, if you really can't see your back, come in. Let us take a look. Our students are trained to spot things that are questionable, and it's definitely has saved some lives.
very good information there.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do you also sell products there?
Yes, we have Dermalogica products.
Okay.
We have some awesome Dermalogica skincare kits that are very reasonably priced. Helps with our budget, but it's professional products. So when you buy professional, you're not using as much.
Exactly.
Great. All right. That's Arizona Skincare Institute.
Yes,
Thank you,
thank
ladies.
you.
Thank you.
We are going to take our Village and Pizza Parlor selfie here in the studio. We'll be back with Harvest Preparatory Academy after this. The show is brought to you by Pima Federal Credit Union. Stop by the branch. They're located on Catalina Drive and teach your kids and teens how they can start smart with banking at an early age. They can learn how to manage money with confidence, and they have tools just for them at Pima Federal Credit Union.
And the Broken Yoke Cafe, they are open Monday through Friday, 7 to 2, with happy hour from noon to 2. Saturday and Sunday, they are open until 3. Don't forget, they have that brand new value menu available all day long at the Broken Yoke, and it's available to everyone.
Use it. Brian
it.
says, it's okay, my wife just used duct tape on my back.
No. He's
Brian's our
I
jokester.
think that's his joke.
Our jokester.
I hope it's a joke.
And with DirecTV and Allo, you can binge watch, stream live TV, and enjoy all your favorites without buffering. Allo Fiber now powers DirecTV streaming with 4 package options and local channels available too. Find out more at allofiber.com/DirecTV.
And Yuma High School is all about tradition, but with the addition of the newly renovated science research spaces, career and technical education labs, and fine art classrooms in Snyder Hall, Yuma High is also all about the future. Find out more by calling 502-5002 today. Enroll for a brighter tomorrow.
Go Crims! We'll be back after the break on Z93 and Outlaw Country.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Oh, so they
I had to hype them up.
We're going to take a picture right here.
Right here. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
If you're shorter, you could come right here.
Yes. I don't know why you
I'm not
act
gonna let you hide.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I am not gonna let you hide. Thank you, guys.
I know, right?
Thank
She's
you.
got all that hair too.
Yes.
I should have pulled
Where
this
do you think
hair.
you're going? Bye,
Thank
girls.
you. Nice to meet you, ladies.
And I love you.
Thank you. We'll see you
Okay,
later.
sounds good.
Hello, Harvest Preparatory Academy. Hey, come on in. Have a seat over there. Hello. Good. How are you doing?
Good.
We don't see you often enough. Remind us of your name. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm Evelyn and this is Joshua.
I'm here to tell you that you don't have to live with it. At Mature Chiropractic, we help your body move better, heal better, and feel better.
These are a little different. They're like shaped a little weird, but I also think only one
Jennifer.
side works.
They are. You and your. I don't even know.
No, they
what
both
to-
work. Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Brian says, "What are you harvesting?" Young minds.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Harvesting future success.
I love that.
We'll be able to use Bluetooth headphones too on our new
On
board.
the other one.
Our engineer started working on our new board yesterday.
I'm so
Awesome.
excited.
That's cool.
We'll be doing the show from in there.
Well,
instead
we're
of
gonna
here.
we're gonna
okay.
renovate that whole studio and flip flop some stuff. So
I'm excited.
it's been a long time in the making.
Yeah.
We'll take that backdrop down off the side because all the wiring is down there. Where he was tracing it all back.
Oh,
You could
was
tell.
he?
Yeah, it's a mess back there. It's like 5,000 wires.
It's
Oh
okay.
my
It's
God.
all for a good cause.
Never cut the red one.
I know.
We always have something going on at FanQuest Comics and Games. No more boredom for you. FanQuest Comics and Games is located at 850 West 32nd Street. Suite number 1.
All right, here we go.
Go on Facebook for nightly games. That's FanQuest Comics and Games. No more boredom for you. The Today in Yuma phone lines are open. Give Jennifer and Teresa a call at 782-4321.
All right, here we go.
Welcome back to Z93 and Outlaw Country's Today in Yuma show. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Teresa.
Joining us now from Harvest Preparatory Academy, we have Evelyn and Joshua joining us. Hello, you
Hello,
guys.
good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you here.
Thank you for having us.
Does that mean we have something exciting in San Luis?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
We can't wait to share the news.
All right, well, give us the details. What's been going on?
So if you were able to, if you join us on social media on Facebook or Instagram, you would have seen our live streaming when we had our first shipment of our metal buildings arrive. And so
wow.
that was such a monumental day. It is a major milestone. We've been waiting for this day for so long, and it's finally here. We couldn't wait to share the news with you all. And so
Yes.
our next step is actually waiting for us to start the groundwork, and that's going to happen in any minute now. We got the permits approved, the plans approved, and so we're so excited to share that with you guys, and we hope to go live again when that happens.
That was such a neat thing to see, though, too. I think it's happening. It's really happening.
Yes.
We're getting so
Really is.
close.
Absolutely.
All right,
And
well, we have a splash event coming up.
Yes, our 9th Avenue Summer Splash is coming soon to San Luis, Arizona. For those that live in San Luis, Arizona, it's going to be Friday, July 17th from 6:30 to 8 p.m. And I just want to do a drum roll really quick for the new location. It'll be at Eddie's Food and Drink
Yay!
this year.
We love Eddie's.
Shout out to Andrew. Thank you,
Andrew,
Andrew.
you're
We
awesome
appreciate your partnership. We partnered this year with him, and they reached out to us actually from our last Summer Splash, and they were like, "Hey, we should partner. We should do something together for the community." And I was like, you know what? That's a great idea. So I reached out to Andrew. Evelyn and I went and met with him, and he's such a great guy.
He's awesome.
He's awesome. He opened his doors from his facility, and we're gonna have our summer splash there. I think it's a much better location. One, because it's next to our new property in San Luis, and it's literally
you guys are neighbors?
right across
We
the
are
street.
neighbors.
That's
We'll be
awesome.
building right behind
I'm
him.
like, I just want to point to a certain direction with my fingers and be like, it's gonna be right there. That way, everybody knows where it's at.
Yeah.
It's not hard to find, and I think it's gonna be an awesome event.
So what's going to go on there that day?
So we're gonna give 100 backpacks with school supplies. The first 100 kids. So please mark your calendars if you're listening to this. All the moms that want to save on some shopping this summer. If you have like 5 kids, bring them all. We're gonna bless them with free backpacks with school supplies, and just be there. You could be making line before 6:30.
The first 100.
Yes, the first 100 get.
Is there a cost to get in?
It's
No,
free.
It's free for
Completely
the
free.
community, so anybody and everybody is welcome to go. We're going to have water activities, so make sure you
Yes.
have clothes to get wet. Games, free face painting, raffle prizes. We're going to raffle off a TV and some gift cards. We'll have free DJ music,
Yeah, we're gonna
and
be
our
there with
music club will
music.
be there. So
Yes.
it's going to be fun for all ages.
And just bring money for food.
Correct.
Yes,
Yes.
bring money for food. But then we also wanted to mention we're going to be there if you wanted to reserve your seat to enroll for our new campus. I wanted to quickly mention something brand new that we're bringing this year is a wrestling club. So we hadn't offered that to our San Luis campus just yet. But we partnered with Manny Lopez from Imperio Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's actually a former alum of Harvest Preparatory Academy. And so he's doing great things and bringing back all of his success to the community. We have great momentum at the Yuma campus. We had a 4-time state champion, Lanuel Gutierrez, with wrestling. Shout out to Lanuel. And he's actually still working with us in the sports department. He's heavily
cool,
dedicated.
Yes.
And Manny and Lanuel are actually related, and their whole family has been helping us coach these students. And so we want to continue that momentum and bring it to San Luis. That wrestling club is going to be all year round to help our kids develop those skills.
I love that too. That is amazing. Well, again, tremendous growth at the San Luis campus, but Harvest Preparatory Academy in general.
But they can reach out to you too if they're not able to make it to any of these events. All they need to do, I did put the link to your Facebook page
perfect.
in
Thank you so
the
much.
feed, so that way people can find you. And it was that truckload of all that metal looks so
Yes,
cool.
they can go see it, take pictures.
But if people aren't able to make it to the event, but they are very interested in enrolling at any of the Harvest campuses, what's the best way to go about reaching out?
So we are at the campus right now from Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. I also wanted to mention we have a brand new satellite office in San Luis. It's
Yes.
actually down the street from our new construction site. It's located in Plaza Colibri, and we're there Monday through Friday, 9 to 6. But we are also open to meeting after hours with an appointment to help accommodate those families that perhaps can't get there during business hours.
You have busing opportunities for transportation in San Luis
all in
as
that
well.
area, Avenue E. I know I have a friend of mine who had to transport their kids all the way to Somerton and Yuma, and I was like, no, come to Harvest, come over here, and we're gonna enroll your kids. They're gonna have free transportation in your area. And he had just bought a house there, and he was basically taking them every day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's a lot of gas.
A lot of time on a bus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So I
And
enrolled them.
breakfast,
Yes,
and lunch,
breakfast.
and we do serve the whole entire Yuma County. So we go as far as the foothills, Somerton, San
Yes.
Luis. What I like about Harvest and being a charter school that we serve pre-K through 12th grade. So although right now San Luis is serving pre-K through 8, if and when the kids are ready to transition to high school, we would bus your San Luis student from San Luis to Yuma to continue their
wow.
education.
Wow.
So we love that. And the thing is that we have small classes. So last year we had about 47 seniors, so it was a small class. But with those 47 seniors, we had $1.5 million in scholarships.
That's amazing.
So they're doing great.
Small but mighty group for sure.
Yes, and not to mention Jessica Perez. She's actually a student from the San Luis campus.
She actually got a full ride scholarship to ASU, I believe.
Yes.
So they're doing great things. And we
I
just
love
want to
that.
And
continue
then we
that.
had one student, Regina Bermudez. She graduated with an associate's degree before she got her high school diploma.
I love that. That's
That
so
was
awesome. these days.
amazing.
It's called dual enrollment, dual
Yes.
credit. So we have all of those
We're proud of them.
opportunities.
And also, you mentioned if they can't make it to our summer splash, we will be at the San Luis Municipal Pool Monday through Wednesday, and then on Thursdays, I'm planning on going to McDonald's. I'm following the same recruitment plan we did last summer, so a lot of people are familiar with our booth enrollments, and then also we're going to be at the back to school rodeo events at the MCIS and then the city of Yuma. We're also going to be at the 4th of July events in Somerton, San Luis, and Yuma. So if you can't go to our summer splash on Friday, July 17th, please come to our informational booths. We will be there ready with an enrollment packet, and then you'll get $150 for every student you enroll at Harvest Prep.
That's
so
awesome.
if you want to make some cash for the summer and get ready for the Christmas shopping, you're gonna get a gift card right in time for Christmas before Black Friday. So just mark your calendars, start saving, start enrolling kids, refer them to us, and we'll give you an incentive.
Great opportunities. Well,
Yes.
don't
Yes.
miss the Summer Splash event, 6:30 to 8 p.m. July 17th.
Yes, from 6:30 to 8, like you mentioned, at Eddie's Food and Drink. If you don't know the location, you guys can visit their website or our website. We have their address is here, 4492 East County, 24th and a half Street, San Luis, Arizona, 85349, or give us a call at 928-261-5783. That's our marketing phone. Once again, 928-261-5783, and we're gonna answer all your questions. If you have any questions about our event, reach out to us. And once again, Summer Splash 9th annual event, 100 backpacks, first 100 kids. So
With supplies.
mark your calendars.
Yes. Great information, you guys. Thank you,
Yes.
and thank your team, because I know you guys are putting in a lot of work here all over the place too.
Thanks for
So, all
having
right.
us. We appreciate you.
We are going to take our Village Inn Pizza Parlor selfie right now. We'll be back with Onvida Health after this on Z93 and Outlaw Country. The show is brought to you by FanQuest Comics and Games, Yuma's premier comic book and game store. Stop by the shop at 850 West 32nd Street, Suite number 1, and see what they have in store. They always have a lot of fun events coming up, so join that Facebook group as well. That's FanQuest.
And Brewers Restaurant and Sports Bars, your go-to get-together spot. Cheer on your favorite teams with an ice-cold beer, great food, and 2 locations open for your convenience. And don't forget that airport location opens early for breakfast, and both locations have brand new menu items at Brewers.
And if you want to watch some soccer,
You can do it there.
lots of soccer on too.
They do.
And Madrid Chiropractic is open for business, providing gentle spinal adjustments. They help restore alignment, ease tension, and support natural healing. Book your appointment today online. It is so easy at madspine.com.
And Sprague Sports, they are your hunting and shooting headquarters. They have everything from camo to ammo, everything you could possibly need. They have the whole line of Yeti products, that indoor shooting range. If you got drawn for your hunt, maybe you need to sight in that gun, you can do that there. And don't forget they have membership available for that indoor shooting range as well.
And it's much more
Comfortable.
shooting indoors right now.
Definitely.
And where you take your Kia for service really does matter. At Kia of Yuma, scheduling service is easy with those convenient online appointments. You'll get factory-trained technicians, Kia specialty tools, advanced diagnostics, and genuine Kia parts. Make that appointment today at kiaofyuma.com. We'll be back after the break on Z93 and Outlaw Country. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I didn't know you were going in right across from Eddie's.
I didn't either.
Yeah, that's either a turn right here.
That's
go left,
convenient
and just like walk
though.
right
That's
across
really
the street.
awesome. Yes, Andrew is awesome.
Yes.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you guys soon.
All right. Oh, yes. Hello, come on in. You'll do fine. Hi.
Hi, come on in.
Have a seat right over there in those
Hello.
great chairs. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Get on in. What's that?
Do you need Avenue A clinic address? No. Okay, good. Because we don't have that one. I'm like, I know it, but I might get a digit off. And then we're going to go downhill.
We can just call it Avenue A Clinic.
Yes.
It's fine.
Thank you.
Scoot on in together just a little bit. There we go.
Is that the 2-story one?
No, that's 8th Avenue.
One.
That's 8th
No,
Avenue.
8th is the second floor.
It's right across the street from the hospital, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And that little, used to be Kachina
Oh,
Pharmacy.
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Humans. We got to give them landmarks.
Yes.
Please.
I was off an avenue.
Yes. We were just talking about that one yesterday.
I just forgot everything.
I know.
Why? It's good. All right, we got this. We do this every day.
You're just fine. Exactly. And we're not trying to stump you, I promise.
Stick with the questions. No, I'm kidding.
It's awkward when you stump somebody. It's like, it's awkward for you, it's awkward for us, and we don't like dead air, so it's like, we're fine. We're not trying to stump you.
All right, you are?
Dr. Al-Sayed.
Okay. I'm good. Now I know how to say that.
Al-Sayed, like Messiah,
Kendra.
Al-Sayed.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Sawyers, just like it looks? Okay.
Uh-huh.
You never know. We always ask.
Yes.
It's the way that people spell their names now, it's like, oh yeah, let's just verify.
Yes.
Yes.
You have your name badge, but you're just like a little too far.
You want us to wear it?
No, you're
No,
fine.
because I was
I can take it off?
No, I was trying to read it.
She was trying to read it.
Oh, do you have it?
No, I
So
took
she
it
knew-
off
so
because it
she
was
knew-
pulling the
so
shirt
she
down.
knew
I didn't want to-
You're
If
fine.
she doesn't have hers, I'm taking mine off. Gosh.
Her hair would probably cover it anyway.
I know, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Give us a sec.
The phone lines are open. Give Jennifer and Teresa a call at 782-4321.
Here we go.
Welcome back to Today in Yuma. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Teresa.
Joining us from Onvida Health this morning, we have Dr. I asked how to say her last name.
Asaya?
Asaya.
Asaya.
Is
I was
it
close.
Neda or not?
Neda.
Neda. Okay. So you are joining us today, and then we also have Kendra Sawyers.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you both for coming in. We're going to be talking about family medicine. Dr. Alsaya, you are Onvida Health family medicine provider, and Kendra, you are the administrative director for ambulatory operations.
Yes.
All right. Well, primary care, I see a lot of inquiries anymore, especially.
Oh my goodness, all the
Especially
time.
by a lot of people new to the community who are saying, where can we find PCP? Not the drug, primary care physician. Throw that out there.
Thank you for clarifying,
Like,
Jennifer.
As I said it. They're all, looking for resources, but in the community, some people may have had a change in insurance. So they need to find a new medical plan, or there have been some changes where they previously went. So they need to make sure that they get established as a new patient. So for every age and stage of life, primary care is available, and Onvida does have options in the community.
Yes, we do. We have different clinics available in the clinic. We have one of our newest locations on Avenue A that is anticipated to open August 2026. We have 5 providers that are assigned to hopefully be starting that clinic. We are planning on receiving all insurance plans in that clinic. We will have scheduled appointments that they can do through the scheduling department, and also the availability of walking patients that we'll have slots available on every provider's schedule. Our aim is to provide high quality care for all patients in the community that are looking for long-term providers.
And for those that maybe don't go to the doctor on a regular basis, let's talk to them why it's important to have a primary care.
It's very important to have a primary care provider, not only to treat your acute illnesses, but also to focus on prevention, screenings, vaccinations. Those are very important, while also reducing risk factors that can lead to chronic medical conditions. Primary care providers, they're great because we treat the whole family, from your newborn to your children, all the adults, and all the way to geriatrics.
Well, and God forbid there's any type of emergency, you end up in the emergency room. When they release you, they release you with instructions and say, follow up with your primary care physician. Yes. What if you don't have one? Then you're struggling trying to find not only a primary care physician, but an appointment, because it can be really hard.
And Onvida Health has made strong efforts to really focus on patients that don't have a PCP when they're in the ED or if they're being hospitalized and they come out, they really need a place to go. So we have really dedicated a lot of our staff to get in touch with people that have been discharged,
That's awesome.
or while they're in the hospital, and get assigned to a PCP so their care can be extended.
Because that does create some additional worries or challenges
Absolutely.
for that individual who is hospitalized. Okay, what next? I don't have anyone established, and I've seen that it can take quite a long time.
Right, absolutely. So it's very important to get those patients, the care they need and continue in care.
And I think I like the convenience of knowing that within a family, the parents and the kids, you can go to the same location. You're creating that familiarity too, not just with the medical staff, but the office staff too.
Absolutely.
Think about, when I grew up, we had the same family doctor for years. I'm from a small rural community.
Yeah.
And then, I came here and it was a little bit different. Yuma is quite a bit larger than where I'm from, but still a smaller city compared to other people, but trying to get into some of these locations. I've been a patient with Onvida Family Practice for several years now too, and my family goes there as well. We do like that continuity of care. There are some people who will, if they have an emergency, they'll go to an urgent care type, walk-in clinic, but again, establishing so you can create a baseline for any issues that you might have that are underlying. It's always good to have some thorough diagnostics done just to kind of find out where you're at.
Right. And just like you said, when patients go to, just like the urgent care, we have created slots in our primary care clinics that offer walk-in. So if, when you're established with Onvida Health, you can come in and just
utilize that,
utilize that slot to get in. We're just trying to keep that access open.
And Onvida is growing so much, like you mentioned. This is going to be the new facility. You guys are always recruiting.
Always.
Onvida employs over 4,000 staff members and over 500 medical providers. Excuse me. That's huge.
Yes.
Yeah, and we just keep expanding, our access to care. So our residency program is growing. We continue to hire primary, care providers. But, our goal is just to make sure that the community is served. And, as Yuma is continuing to grow, as we all know, we have to provide that care.
Well, there's over 40 specialties. I didn't know there were that many different things.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's 40 different areas where we don't have to go out of town for.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And it's important to also mention that every July we welcome our new residents.
We love the residents.
Yes. They're always here. Yes. So we're about to have 12 of them. We'll be starting in July 1st.
Oh, wow.
And they're usually here for 3 years until they finish their training.
And your guys' residency program has been so successful. I mean, the way that you guys run it is really awesome because, we see them want to stay in the community after they come here, and they don't necessarily. That's not a requirement, but of course we love that here because we get that's better for our community. But the way that you immerse them into the community and make sure that they're out there and get to know the community, that's what makes them want to stay. So you guys do a really good job at your residency program.
Out in the public, we've seen them. Teresa did when they were doing the sports physicals in collaboration with the high school district. I think this past year, when her son's a high schooler, and they have the residents that are out there helping. Dr. Zer and his team as well. So it's neat to see the faces out there in a different scenario when you might need to go see them in a clinic or in the office or in an emergent situation as well. Now you've collaborated closely with Arizona Western College to build a health center that's aimed at developing homegrown talent. We love that. We just spoke with Harvest Preparatory Academy, having students coming out of high school with their associates or certificates in healthcare. That's big because that's an industry that's always looking for individuals.
Yeah. We continue to partner with Arizona Western College. We just want to get students, to grow within the community, expand their knowledge. We'll have classes that will be open for them to grow, like I said, within the community. We're just trying to make sure that we can provide the hands-on clinical experience, partner, with the colleges just to keep it within the community. But like I said, with Yuma growing so much.
And you guys grow with it.
Awesome.
You guys, we talked about the new Avenue A location, but you have locations all over Yuma County.
All over.
We do.
We have San Luis, we have Foothills, we have at least 4 off of 24th
Street.
Yeah. So we just continue to grow, which is absolutely awesome.
Now, again, with that, the primary care Avenue A location, that is slated to open later this summer with appointments available through scheduling and walk-in slots.
Yes.
Now, use your MyCare portal too to log in. Now, I think they actually need to have an established physician to schedule an appointment through the app. That's what I've
can they schedule an appointment with the office?
So we have originally when we went live with MyCare and all of the clinics, you had to be actually established, but now you can actually be a new patient and get on there and establish.
So you're accepting new patients.
Yes.
That's huge.
Yes.
That's huge.
Yes.
I love the ease of going back and checking stuff out, but also the reminders are good because we get busy, and having those reminders is a really good thing.
Absolutely.
Well, again, if you'd like additional details about the services they provide, plus employment opportunities too, check out onvidahealth.org/primary care or give them a call at 928-336-3733. And David is thanking you guys for what you do for veterans too.
Love it.
We love that.
Thank you.
Well, thank you both so much for stopping by today. We know you're busy, so we appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We are going to take our Village Inn Pizza Parlor selfie. Up next on Z93, it is the Bob and Sherry Show, followed by the 90s at New and DJ Hector B. We get to hear all about his adventures in Gallup, New Mexico this weekend.
That's right.
And then don't forget, we will be back here with your classic drive home 4 to 6 p.m. on Z93. And don't forget about Outlaw Country because it is
Real country.
We'll see you tomorrow. Be safe and hydrate. KCYK Yuma and KLJZ Yuma.